What is up, everyone? Welcome to the channel today. Happy Monday to you all. If you are new to the channel, if you've not seen one of these before, every Monday I open all of my week's worth of crystals, which some weeks are better than others, and thankfully this week I've got actually quite a bit of things to open. So let me jump right in here. I think as far as PHCs go, yeah, it's around 20. I've got 28 there. I think I've got one or two fully formed. Okay, so we got one. We've got a total of 29. And we've got a double 4-star opening, and if you can believe it or not, I've got another 5-star crystal to open, which I think it was only, I want to say it was only 3 weeks ago. Maybe somebody can correct me on that, but I think it was about 3 weeks ago was the last 5-star we opened. So even though I switched Alliance and missed a couple of Summoner Advancements and some other rewards, we still managed to piece together another 5-star pretty quick, so I am definitely excited for that. Alright, let me go over. I always open the fully formed first. We've just got one here. And as this thing spins out, let me remind you that if you're new to the crystal opening, what I do is if I pull a 4-star from a premium hero crystal, the first person that goes over to Twitter and tells me who it is, I will send them a gift. And I've only done that, been able to do that twice, and this is my 12th opening, so in 11 openings I've only pulled 2 4-stars from a premium hero crystal, so not great odds, but hopefully today will be the day when I give another gift away. Okay, so let's jump over here and start busting these things open. Grab 20,000. Oops. There we go. I was pretty busy over the weekend, and my original intent was to grind for the Phoenix Arena twice. Because of her high prestige, I really wanted to get her awakened. I've got a bunch of signature stones for Cosmic Champs that I was going to dump into her, and I got to like 1.6, 1.7 like midday on Saturday, and I just didn't have a whole lot of time to do anything else, and I thought for sure that she was going to be up kind of at the normal cutoff that we see for, desirable champs. Kind of Quake and Rogue was kind of what I was equating to her, and they were kind of in the lower to mid 4s, I think is where they were at. Quake was like 3 something the second round, but I had kind of assumed that's where Phoenix was going to fall, so I stopped, and lo and behold, and I haven't actually seen the actual cutoff from True Coast, but I know people were getting her that only had like, I think 2.3 million points. So I was basically just one run through of my champs away from getting her, but I mean, I don't know if anybody could have predicted that, to be honest with you. It kind of makes sense. You know, I think that there were a lot of people that were probably in that Phoenix Arena trying to grab her, and because the featured hero champ was so old, I think it pushed even more people over into the Phoenix Arena. So I would love to actually see the numbers on how many people participate. But I have a feeling that there were probably a lot of people that participated in that, which helped to drop the cutoff so low. The other thing is, I just don't think people, I don't think people really understand her. I know I'm kind of in that boat because I don't have her. I haven't used her a lot. I don't think she's necessarily that great of a champ, so I think a lot of people were just running in there to get the cutoff rewards, which is great for everybody who was grinding. I'm kind of scared, though, this next round, because I don't want to assume that it's going to be really low again. On the other hand, I don't want to grind, 4.5 million points and overshoot it by, double. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm definitely going to have to pick her up this round, though. She's too high of a prestige to just let pass up, especially if the cutoffs are going to be that low. Because really, I could really use another high prestige champ. I think right now on my top 5, I've got my 5-star Winter Soldier, my 5-star Magic, Then I've got Nightcrawler Rogue, and then my Sig Level 99 Ultron, which he is still, I mean, he's a decent prestige, but there's a lot of champs that are going to blow the pants off him if I could just get a hold of him, and Phoenix is one of those. I guess I do have Quake. She's not Awakened, but she's another really high prestige. The problem is right now I've got so many champs and not enough T4 basics, to be honest with you. I've got a lot of T4 class catalysts, but I don't have a whole lot of basics. Yesterday I had 10, but I guess spoiler alert, I did take Angela up to 550 late last night. We'll be putting together a video on her, one of the closer look videos here, probably this week. In the next couple of days I'll be doing that. But I was very impressed with the video, or the testing I should say, that I had done kind of preliminary with her at 440. So she intrigued me enough to take her up to 550, and I won't spoil anything else from that point. It was kind of funny to see when I put that Angela Drax kind of the damage comparison video together. The point of the video was not to say that like she had less hits so she's a better champ. The point was just that like Drax is kind of across the board considered one of the highest damage champs in the game, and the whole point was just to show that she is very much like on par with Drax. And if there was a bleed immune champ, she would be far and away much better than him. So I know people were kind of up in arms about that, because I realized that if you just take into account hits, he does do that double hit with his first medium. So anyway, that was the point. It was kind of a last second thing. Like it was, what was it, Friday night? It was pretty late Friday night, and I hadn't had a lot of time to test her during the day, so I was just playing around with her in the Realm of Legends, and she was doing what felt like a ton of damage. So I was just trying to figure out, like, comparison wise, where she was at. So I don't have Thor as a 440, and obviously I don't have Hyperion yet at all, so I took in Drax. And yeah, I just couldn't believe how much damage she was doing. She's really, really sneaky, because most champs, you know, you get a lot of their damage out of their specials, especially some of the harder hitting champs. They do a lot of damage in their specials, and she is like the total opposite of that. She does almost no damage with her specials, especially her S1. Her S2 is okay if it crits, but really her specials are there, from what I can tell, basically just to give her buffs. And if you're going to use a special, her S3 is actually really, really strong. So she's a very unique champion. I'm having a lot of fun playing with her, and I can't wait to show you guys the video with her at 550. Alright, we've got absolute nothing from these crystals. I don't even think we've pulled a 3-star yet. Hey, there we go. And I do not have him. I don't think I have him. Yeah, there you go. How about that? Speak of the devil, man. I just talked about Hyperion. There he is. Would love, love, love to get him as a 4-star. I do want to mention that I am planning on live streaming tonight unless something changes. That is the plan, which the only way that I know right now to kind of get out there the time for when I'm streaming, because I don't have an exact time yet, make sure you go over and follow me on Twitter, if for nothing else, just to get my alerts for when I'm going to be live streaming. Typically what I will do is, like this evening, I'm going to go home after work, spend some time with the family, eat dinner, and then I will shoot out a text kind of when I've got a ballpark idea of when I'm going to be live streaming. And then once I get here to the office, get all set up, I will shoot out another text kind of giving like a 5 or 10 minute heads up that I'm going to go live. So that is about the only way at this point that I know how to let people know when I'm live streaming. But that is the plan for this evening, which I don't necessarily know what I'm going to be doing yet. Obviously, I'm going to need to put up a few points in the arena for Phoenix. I need to get a better start today than I got in the last arena. But I am also really far behind in King Groot's King Groot loot, or is that what it's called? I can't remember. The King Groot act. I have not even finished the, is it heroic? Whichever one is before the end one. I think it goes heroic and then master. I have not 100% that yet, so I may have to spend a little bit of time there to try to push myself into master mode, because I don't want to let one of these things go by and miss a title. I know the titles are stupid, but I love collecting them, so I want to make sure I definitely grab that. Oh, man. I don't know. I had a feeling about that crystal. I just wanted to see it. Howard the Duck. I would love to get Howard the Duck. I'm in desperate need of a good tech champ. I've got Ultron, I've got Vision, and I've got Star-Lord all at 550. I have no other good options to take up to 550. And right now I think I've got 9 of the tech T4Cs. So I've got 1 sitting in my inventory that's going to expire here in a couple days. I need somewhere to put them. That was one of the other reasons why I took up Angela, because I had 12. I think I had 12 T4 CCs, Cosmic CCs, or whatever I'm trying to say. I had like 3 or 4 of them sitting in my inventory that were about to expire, so I had to dump them. I had to dump them somewhere. I kind of had been toying around with the idea of waiting on my 5-star crystal until Yondu or Nebula came out if they look like decent champs, because I think that one of those is probably going to be tech. And because I am in such desperate need of a good tech champ, I thought maybe that would be a good option, but I don't know. I'm just not ready to pull the trigger on a 5-star featured hero yet. To me, having more 5-star heroes, period, I think is a more valuable, especially I think since I'm going to try, not every time, but I will probably try to do more of the 4-star featured hero arena. And I definitely value having more 5 stars over like one unique 5-star, but that again, that's just me personally. Best case scenario today is I would pull an Iron Man, dupe my 5-star Iron Man. I would be very happy with that. Otherwise, would love to get a hold of either a Guillotine or a Yellow Jacket, but I'll get into all that. Hey, there's Yellow Jacket right there. That's funny. For the rest of this week, well, not even the rest of this week, I don't even have that planned out yet. For like the next couple of days, I am currently working on the, I've got the Road to the Labyrinth series that's going on, Chapter 4, working on 4.2 right now. 4.2 I will either have out late this afternoon or it will be up tomorrow morning. I know a lot of people have asked me to get to 4.3, so I'm trying to blow through 4.2 as quickly as I can to get to 4.3. Honestly, 4.2 is not that difficult. I don't want to say a whole lot about it, but the video probably will not be nearly as in-depth as some of the other ones are. There was Howard again. Oh, Howard. Is my Black Panther at 99? What is he at? Let me see here. 70. Not even close. Alright, is this our last premium? I think it might be. And we've gotten, what, two 3 stars? Something like that? Not a great opening. I'm hoping that all the luck now is being reserved for my 4-star and 5 stars. Okay, that was absolute garbage. I think that was my last one. Let me go back here. Let's see. No, I got 3 more. Alright, who knows? 1, 2, 3. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Tap this thing. I don't even know who I want to see from a 4-star hero, to be honest. A lot of the characters that I've been after for so long, I have gotten in the last couple of weeks. I guess I would really like to see a Thor. That wouldn't be such a bad thing. I really have wanted to get Phoenix for a while, but with her in the arena, although I really do need to dupe her, so if I pulled her, I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, although I'd rather have her before I pull her. Voodoo, yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I've got Voodoo either. That's pretty cool. We've gotten 2 new 3 stars. What are the odds of that one? I believe Voodoo is coming up in the basic arena. Is he the next featured champ? No, I think Venompool is the next. No, excuse me, the next basic champ. But he is coming very, very soon to the contest. Him and Mordo. Okay, get out of here. Let's get to the best parts. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Let's go ahead and open these in case we get any of those max signature ability crystals. Grab 3. I think Rhino might be 99 there. Was he? Yep, there we are. Okay. So we'll go pop those open. Every time I pop those open, I think, you know what, I should wait and do a big opening with these things. And I never do. I just can't wait. I may be in 4 Loki with Brian Grant, but I am no Brian Grant when it comes to saving crystals. I don't know how those guys do that, to be honest. Okay. Yep. All right, so as long as we dupe one of these, which the odds of that are pretty good, we will be able to pull our 5-star crystal open. So, let me think about this. Mordo and Voodoo, I would really like to see both of those characters here. Trying to think. I don't have a Red Hulk. Would like to see a Red Hulk. Would like to fully dupe my Rogue. Should have thought about this. Every time I get to these, I can't think of the champs that I want. Let's just see the real here. Oh, Quake. That was the other one. I knew there was another Awakened champ that I needed. Quake and Ghost Rider I would really like to have Awakened. Agent Venom I don't have. Hyperion I don't have. Howard the Duck. You can see him there. I don't have. All right, we're going to tap this thing. Usually I let them spin out. We're going to tap it. There's Mr. Red Hulk. Oh man. I thought it was going to happen. I thought I had it. Man, she's all the way up at 82. I really hope that they refresh her as a character in one of the upcoming patches, because she's a cool character, but I have absolutely no use for her, unfortunately. Ooh, man, that was a tease. Quake is probably the next video I'm going to do after Angela, so if I could awaken her, that would be awesome. I don't like doing those closer look videos on unawakened champions, but I mean, I guess it doesn't really affect her a whole lot, but again, I would still like to have her. And oh man, I would love that Thor. I think he might be max level or very close now. Yeah, 80. Man, that sucks. I should be grateful. I will take the catalysts. I did need cosmic catalysts. After I ranked up Angela yesterday, I had absolutely nothing. So definitely we'll take the catalysts. We'll take the shards, but definitely not what I wanted to see. Okay. I've got to have better luck here, right? Oh, I'm scared to do it. Let me go back. Let me see the real quick. Yep, so we got Yellow Jacket. Oh, Moon Knight. I forgot Moon Knight was in there. Hulkbuster. Yeah, when I say I need tech champs, Hulkbuster is not on that list. I duped Ant-Man last time. Duped Winter Soldier the time before that. Drax. Wouldn't mind Drax. Iron Fist. I would love to get a hold of an Iron Fist. Don't have him as a 4-star. Okay, we're going to do this thing. Fingers crossed. Would really like to see Guillotine. Would really like to see Iron Man. If it's not one of those two champs, Iron Fist, Hawkeye, Yellow Jacket, Drax. There's a lot of options here. So please, Kabam. I don't want to see another Ant-Man. Really don't want to see another Winter Soldier. Don't want to see an Iron Patriot. Don't want to see a Rhino. Spidey. Okay, we'll take Spidey. I will definitely take that. He obviously is not going to be worth anything until I get him awakened. But if I had to get a new champ, that's totally cool with me. Spider-Man. I will take that. All right. Well, wasn't the best. Wasn't the best opening. Not even close. I don't know. I could kind of feel my luck shifting with my last crystal opening. I had such good luck kind of running up into that I knew it had to end at some point. So that's okay. I mean, Spider-Man, I don't want to complain about Spider-Man. I really need to redo my champs that I use on defense, and he would go a long way to helping that. So I guess fingers crossed, maybe we run across a 5-star Awakening Gem for Science. Or maybe we'll dupe him again at some point. But all in all, can't complain. He's a good champ. And definitely we'll use him in the 4-star featured hero arena. Alright guys, as I mentioned before, make sure you follow me on Twitter so you know when I will be live streaming. As a reminder, I will be doing that hopefully again this evening. So I'll send out a couple of tweets letting you know as the time gets closer. Giving you kind of a heads up and narrowing the time in for you. Alright guys, I appreciate the support as always. We are creeping ever closer to 4,000 subscribers. I think I crossed 3,700 last night, so we're getting very, very close to that. I think at 5,000 subscribers, I'm trying to, I'm going to buy, I don't know, I guess a webcam or something by 5,000 subscribers, so we can get that rolling as well. So Don't hold me to that, because if 5,000 subscribers happens in like 6 days, I may not have the webcam, but that's what I'm shooting for. All right, guys, appreciate the support as always. Until I see you in the next video, have a great day.
Hey.